Okay, am I the asshole for telling my sister that her husband is right and her baby name idea is stupid?
What is it with sisters? The first two times we've done this, it's been sister decisions.
Oh,
What is
God.
my? What about my sister's baby decision?
I need to know if it's a guy or a girl first. I need to know.
Okay, I, a 24-year-old female, have a twin sister named Maisie.
Guy.
Maisie is pregnant with her first and due in February, and the baby is going to be a boy.
Yeah.
Last week, she opened up to me and said that she and her husband, 26-year-old, have been fighting over baby names, and she said she's sick of hearing about it and just wants to settle on a name that they both like.
Okay.
Maisie and her husband are both a bit geeky, not that there's anything wrong with that in parentheses, and she told me she wants to name the baby Luffy, as in the character from the One Piece.
Oh, I just started watching that shit on Netflix, bro. No way. Sorry. As soon as you said that, I was like, something just rang a bell in my head. I'm sorry.
Her husband doesn't want this name and says the kid will be bullied.
You will be bullied. Yes. You're gonna name after a fucking anime character.
Like, I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish before I say something.
She asked for my honest opinion, and I told her that the name is silly and her husband is right. I tried to say this gently, but how gently can you tell someone their idea is stupid? I suggested that she goes back to the drawing board on that one and maybe look at names of lesser known anime characters if that's what she wants. Maisie got upset and said the name is cute and we're both just being close-minded. I told her she asked for my honest opinion and she got it. She kept trying to convince me that it was a good name and the conversation was becoming hysterical and I told her it's a stupid name, end of discussion. She started crying and left, and since then she's been giving me the cold shoulder. Our parents told me to just tell Maisie that I'm sorry because my words really upset her and I should have been nicer about it.
He was an asshole at the end, kind of, but he's right.
No, it's a she. Come on, get it right.
Oh, this is.
It's a girl and her twin sister.
There's just a better way to word it, my guy. Like, listen, I get if y'all are nerds and you want to name your kid something. Like my brother's sister-in-law, their kid's name's Arya. Like, come on, like that. At least that's a good name. You know what I mean?
Arya's
like,
I
think it's like, oh, it could be something for something else. It's a beautiful name. It could also be the chick in Game of Thrones, but that's a whole other point. Like, Luffy. Because it's Luffy. Right? That's how it's pronounced.
It's Luffy, Luffy. I don't know. But
yeah. No. So in the show, I just started watching on Netflix. It's Luffy. So this guy's name is gonna be fucking Luffy.
That's tough. That's
like,
tough.
I
think.
I mean, you can name him Luther, like Luther, but with F's. I don't know.
Lex
Lucifer and not Lucifer.
I'm pretty sure you meant to say Lucifer. Nope, Lucifer.
Yeah. No,
it's Luffy. It's Luffy hyphen sir.
What's the problem, Lucifer? Seems to be the problem, Lucifer.
What seems to be the problem, Lucifer?
That is good. Lufa dash sir.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see what the comments have to say about this one because it seems like obviously you're going to be the asshole if you tell your sister it's a bad name. Like that's just the way it is. Like you can't be mean to your sibling like that, or at least if you're going to say that, you got to like ease it into it.
Okay,
but yeah, I'm very curious.
Here's some discussions, but it is a stupid name for a child outside of the anime world. She could give the baby a normal name, but call him Luffy as a nickname or something.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
another reply, and I would remind Miss Maisie that kids grow up.
Holy shit.
Does she want her child to be a 40-year-old guy still dealing with being named Luffy when that anime has been forgotten by all but those with a nostalgia for it? I agree with the first part. She's naming a human, not just a baby, but you're wrong on the last part. That kid will be 40 and they still will not have found the One Piece.
That's really funny. That is really funny. But like at the end of the day, like, okay, I'm not trying to defend it, but like if you're named Luffy, you're probably just gonna be called Lou your whole life. Like no one's gonna call you Luffy.
Your
like,
friends
be like, oh, call me Lou.
Probably, yeah.
Like call me Lou, and everyone's like,
Lou,
oh, okay, that's Lou.
Luffy, whatever his last name.
Like
is.
You know what I mean, though? Yeah. Like it's just like I get where everyone's coming from, but like I don't think it would have been that bad.
One of the replies, Luffy is an excellent name for a dog. Like, hey, everyone, this is my son, Naruto Johnson.
This is my son, Aaron Yeager Schmidt. Oh my god! I need to show this to Keegan because he's gonna die laughing.
I once saw a newspaper article with a photo of a couple and their toddler attending a public event, and it was captioned something like Bob and Mary Johnson with their son Jiraiya, and I immediately despaired for that child.
Don't get me wrong. I don't really know a lot of anime. I just know like Pokemon and Attack on Titan. So it's like if you name your kid Ash, like that's fine.
Honestly, Ash is pretty cool. I'm surprised that isn't like because you could just name Ashton or whatever.
Yeah,
I knew
it'd be great.
Trans men have all taken up Ash. It's no longer available for cis people. So
they catch them. They caught them all.
Can't believe the trans community got me again.
Good job.
Well played, sir. You get all my Reddit points or whatever they do.
Oh, shut up.
You get a gold star.
I'm uncomfortable. Stop it. You're Reddit gold. I like.
What's the Elon Musk meme where it's just like Elon Musk slams dick in the door. Great gabbit, sir, or whatever.
Great gabbit, sir. Oh.
I'm at the end of the day though, that one I'm gonna go with not the asshole, but you could have worded it a lot better.
I was gonna say you could have. The communication needs work. But
it's always the communication with this shit, bro. I promise
they
you.
are so valid. They're completely valid. They're right. That's a horrible fucking name. It's a pet name. It's a pet name. Yeah, they nailed it. That's a dog's name.
Yeah. Like, I remember when I was 7 and I wanted to name my dog Obi-Wan. Like, that's not going to happen, bro.
Dog Obi. Fucking call dog Obi. Yeah. You can do that.
Obi is a good nickname, but, like...
Obi tries.
Like, one of the YouTubers I watched, he got a dog and named him Appa. Like, the fucking dude from Avatar.
Trinity.
Here's my daughter, Natiri. It's going to be jaded with this kid, bro. Rose. Here's my daughter Natiri and my son Loak.
Oh,
I am the biggest Avatar fan.
You know the Harley Quinn show. One of the episodes last week. Where they go into the future and they named their kid's name Natiri because they forgot to name their kid, and their kid just decided to pick up a name, but they kept making fun of her because she named herself after an Avatar character.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I just saw that they did Nightwing dirty the new season, and I got
They did.
Yeah, I got kind of pissed by that. I'm not gonna lie. Nightwing can't have shit, bro.
But like they made him like he's just a himbo in there. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that in that show. But you fuck up Nightwing in a different show, I'll care.
Okay,
you can take one character and be like, yeah, the Joker's his ass is fat. I'm like, yeah, that's fair. Okay.
All I heard was the Joker's ass is fat, and I want to watch it. Anyway,
you
want to do another one?
Still a good idea.
Oh, I'm down to do another one if you are.
All right, because I found a pretty cool one.
Oh boy.
Am I a spicy one? A percolating one, if you will. Just listen. Am I the asshole for not covering my nipples?
No.
I really hope this is a guy.
Well, let's find out. I know the title seems odd. I'll keep it short and sweet. This morning before work, I sent a selfie of my outfit to my boyfriend. I mean, could be gay. I work in an office, so I don't dress provocatively. The outfit is a long sleeve black shirt up to my neck, no cleavage, not even collarbone, an above knee jean skirt, and a full length maroon sweater. I wore just a sports bra beneath my shirt because I have no typical bra that fits me at the moment. He said he loved it. Fast forward to the end of the day of the workday, I go home and I greet him by going in for a hug. He asks me if I am wearing nipple covers under my clothes. I told him no because I have on a sports bra. Usually when I wear dresses or shirts outside of work with no bra, I wear the nipple covers. He immediately shuts down and tells me he's disappointed in me for not wearing covers over my nipples.
He's the asshole.
Apparently, when I walked in, my nipples were a bit hard. Haven't been that way all day, and I didn't make an effort to hide them as I was just getting home and ready to unwind. He is now saying I don't take his feelings.
I I love how this is the turning point for him to just say, you know what, this is all my problems with the relationship. Like, oh my god, sorry, continue.
Oh my god, and it makes them feel worthless. We've had this conversation before when I don't wear any boob support, but I didn't think I needed covers with a sports bra. Am I the asshole? What?
I'm sorry. Time out. This guy feels uncomfortable because her boobs look weird or her nipples.
Her nipples are going.
It's not your body. It's not your fucking body. Holy shit.
This is as simple as hashtag free the nipple. It's really that simple. Like, bro, it's as very simple as if this was a man, would it be a problem? No, it wouldn't. You're not the asshole. You have a psychotic boyfriend, and now a
controlling boyfriend that doesn't trust you to have your own choices, feelings, and all that.
Let's make this clear: to have hard nipples at work. That is what he does not trust you about.
Gave him a hug, and then he went off on her. Like, dude, you know how much pent up shit this guy probably has from this relationship? Insecure. That's what set him off. Get out of there.
That one quote in Succession where Logan talks to Roman and he's like, "Are you scared of pussy?" Because, dude, your girlfriend has noticeable nipples. Who gives a shit,
bro?
That's none of your concern. It's not your body at the end of the day.
No.
Like,
why? She's not violating anyone else. It's a nipple.
But the way that he said it, he's like, it affects me. Like, how the fuck does that affect you? That's not your fucking
because
body.
Woman and I need to control woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the more I hear this, like, it's always the boyfriend being fucking crazy. Like, that's like every time I hear one of these on Smosh, it's always the boyfriend being like, you should probably change that because you smell bad or something like that. It's like, you don't get to coherently say this shit and not have repercussions.
Still, the craziest unhinged one I've ever heard is the sawdust one. That always
sawdust in
insane.
And then got caught and then tried to normalize it.
Yeah, by her brother, and they're like, if I were the brother, I would have told him right away.
I would have kicked his ass. I would have kicked his fucking ass. Like, I'm sorry, that's fight or flight at that point. You're poisoning my fucking sister.
Yeah, like,
so
bro,
she can benefit your physical image. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my god.
It's controlling, it's insecurity, it's all of that. Like,
get out.
The more I read these things, I'm like, I want to make a great husband. Like, and oh god, like I would be.
The bar is beneath the earth.
The bar is so low. There's no way you couldn't.
Yeah, exactly. But like, if I my girlfriend, fiance, or wife came home and did that, I wouldn't even say anything. I would just be hugging her
No, you'd be like,
how was your day at work?
Yeah.
Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I feel like I'd just be happy. Be like,
I wish I had that self-confidence. Like, you go, girl. You do that.
Literally, bro. Like, who gives a shit? And she literally, it started off by saying, like, I don't dress like that. That's not something I do. And, like, the fact that she pointed out that she's like, I'm not even showing collarbone. Like, the fact that she's already subconscious about that, that's, get out of there, girl. Holy shit.
Yeah, she's self-conscious about it, and their boyfriend's like, hey, you're all covered up, but no bra, and that will fly around here.
No nipple patches? Not my girl. Like, I'm
you
sorry,
better patch up those nipples before you head to work there, missy.
Unhinged. Just
that's probably what he wish he sounded like.
I can't.
Let's go, Princess One!
There's some
weird men
back in the 50s.
Dog, there's just some terrible people in this world, and it really frustrates the shit out of me.
We'll read some comments.
Oh, please! I would love to hear the comments on this one.
I feel like
because Reddit does not hold back when they don't like you.
Not the asshole, and him trying to control your underwear is a huge red flag. He also trying to guilt tripping you into having to hide the fact you have nipples. I mean, why wouldn't you? Is more of a red flag. We men know women have nipples. Someone once told us in secret a while ago. We will not be shocked or utterly confused if we might see the outline of a nipple in someone's clothes. Your boyfriend has a problem with your body and how it is perceived by other men. That is very concerning.
Like you said, Pierce, it is a level of insecurity that can't even be discussed.
Your last sentence speaks volumes. He will say sometimes, it isn't that I'm mad at you. You're just a very beautiful girl, and if you show too much cleavage, leg, etc., men have no respect and will stare at you like a piece of meat.
Oh my God. Bro, like you... Like,
the lack of self-awareness. Oh god,
it's terrible, bro. It's terrible. God. You just told her that you look at her like a piece of meat.
I know that men are disrespectful. How do you know?
Because I am one.
It was like,
literally, it's the Scooby-Doo episode where he rips the fucking mask off. Like, it's me, guys.
Yes,
sorry.
yeah.
Like,
and I would have gotten away with it for you meddling kids.
Actually, there's a GIF that describes that perfectly, and it's when Sting, like, there's an old wrestler named Sting, and he has like a,
like the guy who comes down from and zooms in out the route, and he goes down. That's Sting.
Yeah,
let's go. That's whenever I'm at the sporting function.
There was a clip from like where he's wearing a mask, takes it off, and he's still wearing the same mask. That's that guy, 150%. Like, oh yeah, like you said, Rose. I know all these bad things. How do you know all these bad things? Because that's how I got you. It's just like,
because that's me.
Like, get out of there, girl. Holy shit. Like, I hope she read the comments and got some fucking clarity. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Please let them know that.
To your friends. Like,
yeah.
Sorry,
more mentally
I was gonna say
out there to be had.
Please let them know that the Victorian era called and said that it wants their gender sphere roles back. You're in control of your own bodily autonomy. Not him. You are not in control of his feelings. He is. Tell him to get a grip and make you a damn martini. Bam! Bam! Hell yeah.
It's fucking terrible, bro. Like, it just pisses me off that there's people like that.
I would just go into their work with, like, put ice on my nipples and go into their job at least, like, 2 times a week for the next 3 weeks.
I put barbecue sauce on my nipples and see what they say.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I guess I gotta go get a manager for this one.
What seems to be the problem?
Now I'm just thinking of Mel Gibson from South Park.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, do your worst. South Park is funny. It always just comes back to that.